again, if you viewed me for the past few years, I've said countless times that Barack Hussein Obama was instrumental in what happened at Benghazi, Libya. I also said countless times that those survivors weren't there on holiday. They were working for the CIA, and they were shipping weapons that Muammar Gaddafi had stockpiled over the years, and those weapons were being sent to Turkey, to Erdogan, a very close ally of Barack Hussein Obama. And then from Syria they would find their way to fuel the fires, to provide weapons for the Islamic extremists so they could wage their war on Bashar al-Assad. The article that I received is most interesting. It's dated July the 3rd, 2015. The title, Bombshell, Fox News has proof that Hillary Clinton is guilty of multiple felonies. Question is, so what? I've said that countless times. Judge Andrew Neapolitano held nothing back on Fox Business News Thursday morning while discussing Hillary Clinton's culpability in the foreign policy disaster that is Libya and Syria. The documents I reviewed, meaning Neapolitano, was about 600 pages, and it consisted of interviews of the arms dealers and emails from the arms dealers to members of Congress, and back and forth, and the arms dealers in the State Department, and back and forth. I'm convinced, as are others who have looked at this, and Fox aired this in a special Saturday night and several times over the weekend, that a conspiracy existed between the President and Mrs. Clinton and congressional leaders from both parties in both houses. Others in the State Department, the Treasury Department, and the Justice Department to get arms shipped to rebels in Syria and in Libya. And some of those rebels are members of organizations that are on the terror list, and providing them with material assistance is a felony. So the arms dealers applied for and received permission from State and Treasury lawfully to sell arms to the government of Qatar, and they lawfully did so. Qatar then sold and delivered, bartered, or gave these arms to terrorist organizations with the knowledge and consent of Hillary Rodham Clinton when she was Secretary of State. There's additional information that you want to read, and you can also read Neapolitano's blockbuster article outlining Hillary's felonies, actions in Libya and Syria. Why do you think the chosen one went ahead and exerted executive privilege and kept certain documents, conversations that he had with Hillary on the evening of 9/11/12? Why do you think those documents have been kept from the American people? I'll tell you why. Because they're undeniable proof of their culpability. There's no doubt in my mind, and there never was, Barack Hussein Obama is a radical, extremist, Islamic, homosexual, Muslim Arab. And he convinced Hillary Rodham Clinton to go along with him up to a point. She agreed to say what she said in the Rose Garden, but she would not go on national television to further perpetuate the lies. Obama was successful in having Susan Rice do that for him. There's no doubt that they're all guilty. There's no doubt that the CIA is up to their ass in this. The CIA had the annex a mile from the facility. The CIA had agents there shipping those weapons. Whatever happened to all those witnesses, those survivors? They've all been given new identities. They've all been distributed all over the world. The whole thing's insane. Our country is being torn apart. It's being ripped from right underneath our feet, and no one is doing a damn thing about it. That's what I think. And if you had a half a brain in your head, you'd be thinking the exact same thing. Read the article. Decide for yourself if Barack Hussein Obama is nothing other than the Manchurian candidate, hell-bent to destroy the American way of life, hell-bent to bring Sharia law to whatever is left of this land. You think not, you're not thinking.